Yes, we can do it once again, and again, and again. Here we are at the 2016 Mega Golf Awards. Feels so good to be here with two heavyweights of golf and sport in general in the region, Chris McHardy and the Joy of Golf. So great to be joined by you guys. AGTV usually the quiet thumbs behind the scenes, but just want to know what you guys feel about the health and wealth of the golf industry in 2016 and awards like the Mega Awards representing this.
Well, I think, Marlon, you just have to look at the turnout this evening to demonstrate the health of golf in this region. Fantastic turnout. I've said it numerous times before that golf is in a really healthy place, you know, whether it be the men's, the women's game, a lot of dedicated professionals out there that are pushing, that are doing great things. There's some wonderful initiatives going on behind the scenes that on a night like this we get to showcase what is exactly going on behind the scenes. And as I said on the mic there, on the stand, that each and every one of them deserve all the credit that's coming their way.
Great hosting, by the way, Chris.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Marlon. Yes, I'm sure you'll be taking that gig next year.
Joy, wow. You are a man singularly unique in a position to really explain the gravity of golf in the region, and also even a bit further afoot with Indian golf. There's been quite a bit happening there as well, and you know quite a few of these great players as well coming along.
That's correct. I mean, not me knowing, but the fact that Indian golf is really coming of age. I mean, you have some very good men's play. You have now got, I mean, what we are really missing was a good women's play. And now we have one who is doing really well, Aditi Ashok. So yes, I mean, Indian golf is in very good state. And I think so goes for the golf over here in the region. I mean, there are 3 new golf courses, big golf courses opening in the next couple of months. There's one in Jordan, one in Qatar, the Qatar International Golf Course, and over here, Akoya, the Trump Dubai. So, I mean, there's a lot of excitement around this region right now. Once again, 2016, I mean, from the industry's point of view, maybe a little, you know, I mean, it was not as good as 2014 or 2013. But, you know, I mean, the industry has shown amazing resilience to get over it. And I think 2017 is going to be very good again.
Henrik Stenson, Player of the Year, Champion Golfer of the Year, European Player of the Year, so many accolades, and obviously a son of Dubai, super Swede. What do you think of this amazing accomplishment and the comeback kid? Just less than a decade ago, look where he was. And
yeah, Henrik Stenson, what a guy he is, what a man, and you know, for what he did on that final round at Royal Troon, 4th day. I put it down there as the greatest round of golf we've seen on the final day. For him to shoot what he did, and a lot of people forget, he actually bogeyed the first, to then come back and shoot a 64. So 64, I'm right in saying? 63, sorry, it was a 60, what was it, 65, Phil Mickelson? 65, I mean, that's lights out golf. And he deserves everything that is coming his way. He's such a nice guy. Joy knows him better than I do, but every time you speak to Henrik, he gives up his time, he's accommodating of his time. He has stayed true to himself. He knows this part of the world very, very well. He is very loyal, and I think that is something that probably is missed when we talk about Henrik and all the great accolades that has come his way. He is incredibly loyal. He is incredibly grateful of what Jumeirah Golf Estates and for what Dubai did for him. And you know, he has had an incredible year. You listen to Rory McIlroy, you listen to Jordan Spieth. You know, Henrik Stenson probably hits the ball as well as anyone right now. He absolutely crushes it, and he's a deserving winner.
He's a golfer's golfer, isn't he?
He is. That's exactly what he is. You talk to a lot of the pros out there, and they will tell you, Henrik Stenson, we heard from Pete Cowan as well before the DP World Tour Championship. He talked about his dedication. He'll be phoning up Pete at all hours of the night, of the day, talking about something he's noticed in his swing. He is a dedicated professional, and he is getting the just rewards for the dedication and motivation and everything that he's put into his game over the last couple of years. Lovely man, and it's great that there is a local connection there. Henrik Stenson, undoubtedly my 2016 Player of the Year.
Down the barrel, Henrik. We love you, bro. President-elect Donald Trump. Time Magazine's Person of the Year. And namesake of the newest golf course in the region.
Well, I mean, for us, that is the best angle to take. I'm sure his golf is going to go down a bit, unless and until he goes the Obama way and, plays about 8 rounds a month. Then maybe his golf will still remain what it is. But now, I mean, isn't it an amazing story that, the kind of what half the world was thinking about him, and then he goes and becomes the president of the United States. I mean, it's incredible what has happened over there. I mean, whatever the worldview be and whatever the views of individuals be, as a group, America has decided to make him the president. And I think it will be good for golf, actually, because he is, as passionate a businessman he is actually as passionate a golfer as well. I mean, you see it in his golf courses. I think the things that he has done with Turnberry is an excellent example of what he brings to the table. I mean, Turnberry is an incredible golf course. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But he has just gone and made better the best. And he has done that with Doral. The Blue Monster is a legend. And yet he had Gil Hanse with him. He just took apart the whole golf course and created a new one which everyone loves. It's a pity that the WGC tournament is no longer there. It has moved to Mexico because, much to the chagrin of Mr. Trump, it has gone to Mexico because of sponsorship reasons. But, that golf course, I mean, what Trump has done, putting about $50 million, is just, I mean, it's there to be among the best again.
And
Sorry, Marlon, I don't want to interrupt you. Just a quick question for Joy. Donald Trump, he makes things happen. He's talked about hosting a Ryder Cup here in Dubai at the Trump International. You're the man very much in the know. You're the joy of golf. Does it happen? Do you see the Ryder Cup here in the next 15, 20 years?
Unless and until the European Tour change their rules, because there was an effort by one of the organizers over here to bring Ryder Cup to Dubai. And there is a rule in Ryder Cup hosting that the European Tour pointed out, that you should have one player who has got to be eligible from your country for the Ryder Cup.
Henrik Stenson.
Well, we'll have to give somebody nationality then. Otherwise, it's difficult at the moment.
I might know someone. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for your time. And like I said, amazing pleasure for me to be in the company of such great knowledge within the industry, and amazing hosting, Chris.
Thank you very much, Marlon. Best outfit, best dressed, as you always are at an event. You look absolutely dapper. Nice to see that we got the memo on the jacket as well. His one's nicer than mine, unfortunately.
Houndstooth. Thanks, guys. 2016 Mega Awards.